You cut camera?
I now start back recording it. Sorry, I'm cut camera again?
No, you think that what I want to get the set and what the planting. If you ask, I throw out about now. I mean, they seen like that. I don't like to see that. I always have it clean, but I know that but I always pass and do something like this. So you see what's going on. And then I put pine in between now. But you know me, I like my little flower plant. And no matter how you look on the land, you only see in line. That wasn't here. Actually, this piece of land actually started to work when I came back in 24 from Antigua. You know, I got a lot of inspiration over there by seeing how people doesn't really do anything with the land when they have it. So when I think about I had the donation to do this work, I say, but you know what? You know, I have to get through it, everything, I have to plant more. And then I goes nowhere. So actually on the land every day. Like today, on a Thursday, I really don't do nothing much. I find I'm talking too much this morning. So,
No, let me go, man.
So
let me go.
well, we go and try to keep up.
The people, I like to hear you talk, you know. I like the coffee, I like to hear you talk. Oh, that was some really good coffee earlier.
Yeah.
Black coffee with some nice sugar, thank you.
So you see, as I said, we might be thinking about in a time and I will get some for the Christmas and then they come in, I'm working on it. This is my yard. And this is what I do. And if you watch,
lovely smell, boy. Like oregano or something.
that's all right. I'll go find it on site for you. It's coming from down here.
Sorry, you were pointing out something this way?
Yeah, I was just showing you like that she done have a young lime on it already. So you know by the end of the year, them limes start to bear.
I was proud to tell Farmer Harry earlier that the lime tree he gave me some years ago, it has about 8 limes on it now.
The man don't want my lime
So I tell
anymore.
Farmer Harry he offered me lime today. I said, no, you keep your lime now, man.
Back a shot on that side there. You see in the house how it's framing out and so when somebody could look at it, you see in the piece of work from here, the garden, how we now came up. So I do a little bit. I take the advice of one of my subscribers. I saw it on a comment. I won't call her name, she know who she is. She's from West Virginia. And she mentioned to me, she know, like you're planting as how you was planting when Lyndon met you. Had a set of stuff like plenty planting and thing that time. She said, why don't you set a plant back? Like plant up the land. Do videos when you can, because I know it's well when it's hard for you to stop what you're doing and take a shot and film and thing. I doesn't like to, I want to be on, when I do my job, as I told you, I want to be on that. So that's why I doesn't make much film and thing. But this lady said, you just keep planting, man. You does that real good. And eventually, you will make a little bit more if you plant more. So you can carry on a little more with whatever you want to do. So I was so grateful for that little advice from one of my subscribers. She know who she is.
Focus on your strengths.
Yeah. So that's why you're coming now. You are surprised the amount of thing I have on the land right now. Now people are seeing this all the while. People as always want to see what I'm doing, so now they're going to know, well, yeah. I'm doing a little more extra.
Yeah.
And I planted
Definitely.
4 down there, so.
Definitely.
And a week time I'm going to be cutting them out too. In case I won't know about now, you know. And as I said, I have a permanent dealer with that planting thing.
Yes.
That was the one I may have to take when I have good that doesn't really have a market. But actually I have a lime market in a small way and I have this planting. And as I hope into Diwali I will have a little ginger. You see I brought the planting from yesterday, I had it here ripen.
Beautiful, thank you.
So this is it.
You know, Farmer Harry, the easiest format videos for you to produce, as I've told you already, is you work in your garden, you go inside, you prepare your meal. When you sit down to eat your meal, you don't even have to say a word.
Yeah, but at one time,
But why?
cutting you. I did that and a guy commented and said, he don't want to watch me sit down eating a plate of food and I say nothing.
That is that guy. But if you are, there is an audience for every type of content that there is out there, right? So whether you choose to say something or not is entirely up to you. Whether the audience chooses to watch that video or not is entirely up to them. Now, as you eat, the thoughts that run through your mind, because they're there anyway.
Yeah, we always
But
have
if
a
you
good conversation,
verbalize it, you may be able to share some experience or bring people into an environment that they probably miss.
Yes.
So the thing is, it may not be there's an audience for different things.
Yeah, different
And for the people who want to hear what your philosophy and experiences on life, they watch it and they participate in it.
Yes.
So it is the easiest format for you and something that is worth considering. You're not there to please the world, you know.
Exactly.
You're there to please who is interested.
According to one of the well, not a subscriber, just a person who looked at the video, she said she was like her best friend on my own, but since I said an incident happened, like she find like, you know, so I end up commenting. She said, I have my bad other fans, but one detractor wouldn't make me or break me. And she was very upset about how I spoke, but she started it. But when you look at the whole thing, as you said, you cannot please everybody. Once you are happy, whatever you are doing, continue. One satellite on the tree.
Oh gosh.
So as I said, another one, we have some dragon fruit here too.
Is this in connection with the dragon fruit from Uncle Francis Sunday as well?
This is a plant. A lady I bought the first set of pepper plant from who I had ordered when I did plant last year. She gave me a plant. And I just started to spread it around. About 3 stools here. Because I did not like dragon fruit when I first tasted it. But actually the second bite, I got to love it.
Yeah.
And here what? With the blender now, I drop in 2 dragon fruit in it and just some peanut butter and some milk. Blend that and drink that. I think tasting real lovely. I can't wait to have more ripe ones.
Beautiful.
How's that drink, right?
Beautiful. Have you ever made dragon fruit wine by chance?
No.
But could it? It could, right?
No.
Oh, but the quantity of it that you will have to use.
You need about that 3 pounds.
Yeah, okay, I see.
So you see, as I said, planting and things coming in are starting to live a little more stronger now with sitting a little more finance will come in your pocket. But when I get more finance, remember doing something down the hill, that's where it's going to. And as I said, I have some more plants now I want to come out and take out and the plant back all over the place too. But as I said, lime, dragon fruit. I have to put up a stand for this one. You see, by next week I could be able to cut that plant in there. The man taking a 50 pounds every week. If I have it and I will have it. You see like that tree, I have to come and chop that tree.
Okay, that's for that.
It's like that way there's water and you would know. If I didn't chop this one, he goes young already. You understand? You understand?
That tree remind me of something. I'm not too sure what.
The tree in the house. That's a plant from the tree in the house to be elephant. A different plant. What are this? If you have probably this full already, yeah, and it will be way too full. This is a proper, it ain't going to go.
Oh, there's a proper cut there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You might make a 30 something pound and things.
We were talking about focus earlier, and this is what Farmer Harry is exemplifying here, that he is focused on one thing. It is something that is meaningful to him. And I am sure when he does it, he enters a state of flow. I could wash my face with this water here?
Clean water.
Clean water?
Yeah, that barrel water is always falling on the tree. That nothing, no contaminants. It's water, you might have mosquito room, but I ain't doing nothing.
All right.
But wash your face, man. That clean water, I just pass that one, yeah. That clean water. You don't drink it. I just come here to make everything to spray and things.
You just mix the chemical in this?
No. Big farmers who planting like 10 trees and 20 trees and things that's mixed by the barrel because you save on your chemical.
Ah, okay.
I'm more value of a mixture.
What's that? Things like Nutrex to boost the plant or something?
Insecticide and it's a fungicide and stuff.
Okay.
Sometimes you have 4 different chemicals, so you mix it in a barrel and then you might have to spray 10 cans and stuff. So
Right.
It's easier and cheaper to mix in barrel. I just mix in the can because I might only spray 1 can. And as you can see, that's a design like this. Anyway, I never because I can. That's one of the reasons I always second plant and thing, you know. So, like, it might be alternative, just a little piece here I need to clean up and I will put down some plant and plant it might take about 5 or 6 small lime in there too. So that's the area. And you're seeing production.
Production, man.
Then you don't do work you will be in order. I'm walking on a normal road now, like before.
Yeah, boy. What, boy? Hui.
This area is not too more than coconut because it's kind of hilly. So when I clean up there, I will be clean all that and throw it down in the hole, like how I have all over the clean. Over there, here will get just like here. I just take my time with that piece. When I fall in there, clean out that piece and I shut or two shut. And then I have coconut inside there to keep back this area. And coconut are healthy, you know. You might be seeing it here. What is that coconut plant, right?
Yes.
I just pull in there like that.
No, man, I appreciate reinforcements.
When you cut land like this and it's really, always try to put something with the land could stay back without sliding. So coconut is one of the subjective things to put on the land. If you want to have any roots, I have all of it. So it actually hold back the moisture of the land too, and the roots just go down deeper. Just keep back the land from slipping too.
And them things grew there by chance. You planned that.
Yes.
Farmer Harry, how much plant you think you plant in your life, boy?
Well, you know, I planting from since maybe 9 years old and now.
Wee.
I always planting. That's why like a 6 8 at the end. You know. I never plant, you know, like people say you'll make a big money off of this land and thing. But I always have it. And it's sustained me that way, right?
Yeah, and not just, we ain't counting just planting your property, yeah? Different work you did for people along the way.
Yes.
Wow.
So many various places.
I could-
garden like this one in this content. And left it on good because the people are tired with them and they're helping the people too.
I realize my footing is not as sure as it had become at one point. So we make a victory lap. No, you, brother man, you carry me where you want to carry me.
Coconut to drink from on the land?
I would love a coconut to drink from the land. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, no, you always do, sir. You always do. Thank you.
It might be a big coconut. It is a young looking coconut. Have a drink, yes, sir. Just from the pot. I think it's about $10.
You drinking one, sir?
Yes, I have.
All right. La, man, I'm waiting on you, man. I was looking at the lime tree that is now bearing, and I say to myself, I had to carry them two little girls outside and let them pick them limes. Let them experience the joy of harvesting.
Well, boy. Coconut.
Yes, brother.
Yes. Well, boy, blessings. Yeah, man, it's sweet.
Oh, that's good.
Don't finish that in a rush.
That's some good stuff.
How you was heavy breathing there? You take a little sip. This is something, I'm sorry to say it like this. But no amount of money can pay for something like this.
No.
On your own, while you're walking about, you pick something from on your own land, and you have a
Obviously cold coconut.
It's better than any Heineken. Wow. You could walk. You can't drink from like that one shot.
If you're looking and you're wondering if this is really the life, in this moment I would tell you, yes.
And what you taste good.
And this is the life. This is good life.
Good up dinner there, it's better, right?
I will never drop my nuts on your land.
You cut it off.